Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Sims 2 video. Today I am going to be showing you guys one of my favorite households that I have been playing in my Sims 2 game. I have not been playing Sims 2 much, admittedly, because I've been in college. I've been quite busy with it, but Sims 2 is genuinely the only game that I can play that, you know, I don't have to force commentary with it. I can just sit here in silence, just enjoying, because I obviously do Sims 3 for my YouTube channel primarily, but then Sims 2 I can just sit here, just chill, relax, you know, speed through my days, because when I'm playing on camera, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have to kind of play a little bit slowly so that I can get some commentary out here. I have been playing Lucy Burb, who is currently up here. She is sleeping and they're cuddling in bed. Oh my god, I love this so much. I wish this was a thing in like other Sims games or future Sims games. I guess Sims 4 is the only one that doesn't have cuddling in bed. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so we have Lucy up here. If you are not aware who Lucy is, she starts out in the town as a child. She is a Bin family member, and her parents are Jennifer Burb, or Jen Burb is what I normally call her, and John Burb, who are both still kicking in the town. And I went over this in a previous video, but John Burb had twins. He was cheating on Jennifer Burb, unfortunately, and he had twins, Henry Broke and Haley Broke, who are mothered by Brandy Broke, but we're not focusing on them. I just want to focus solely on Lucy and Alexander's sort of relationship. So that is where we are currently at. Lucy is very good at writing novels. I think, what is her degree? I forgot what degree I got her. So it doesn't say the degree that she has, but she did graduate. I think it was something to do with like fine arts or something along those lines. Oh, Angela got academic probation. Apparently Lucy has a memory about that, but Lucy did really well. She got Dean's List. She completed her junior year. Angela apparently got Dean's List. I don't know why she has memories for Angela, but it's interesting. And if you guys don't know the story of Lucy Burb in my Pleasant View, basically when she was a teenager, she had triplets. She had Finley, Francesca, and Fiona, and they are fathered by none other than Randy London, who it says that she's still going steady with. I just haven't had her break it off. I would assume that their relationship has most certainly fizzled. I need to end it between the two, and I keep forgetting to do so. So that's kind of a gaping plot hole in my story here. Also, in my storyline, I would think that Alexander would have never found out about the triplets and still to this day does not know. But anyway, that is what Lucy is up to. She is maxed out in creativity. She's got halfway through cooking, only 2 points in cleaning, but she's living her best family sim life. This is what her aspiration benefits currently look like, and she is carrying Alexander's child right now. So they have another little baby on the way. So that is Lucy. That's what she's been up to, just writing a lot of books basically. Now if we move on to Alex, I feel really bad for Alex. Like, I feel super bad for him. He was obviously didn't have a mother growing up, and then his dad died when he was like in university or something, so he was kind of left high and dry. And in my opinion, I think his older sister Cassandra would really be there for him as like a parental figure, because he didn't have anybody growing up like Cassandra did. I mean, she probably had a little bit of Bella in her life, and then she obviously disappeared, but then she had her dad throughout her whole young adult life. By the time that Cassandra moved out and was like having her own family, she was she was well into her own life, had her own going-ons and all that sort of stuff, whereas Alex had literally just either graduated or was still in university. It was very unfortunate. But Alex, obviously, because he didn't have that familial unit growing up, I'm sure that he wanted to start a family as soon as possible. So obviously him and Lucy, I think the first day they moved in, they autonomously tried for a baby via ACR. So that was love. Oh my god, her eyes are open. That was so creepy. She like woke up for a second. She's like, I feel something warm pressing on my back. Alexander, please take a few steps back. Literally, oh my god, she literally heard me. Holy shit, these Sims are sentient, I'm telling you guys. Anyway, so that is they both don't have jobs, by the way. None of them have jobs because they have that goth money. They have no reason to have jobs or anything like that. Alex's skills, he's pretty versed. Oh, he's also got a lot of creativity. I just see him hammering on the piano. What is this? He wants to become a witch. Wow, that's an interesting. Oh my god. She's literally giving birth on video. Wow, this was unexpected. Okay, hopefully she's not miscarrying. That would be very bad because I do have a miscarriage on. Wow, a birth on video. That's so exciting. I don't even know what letter I'm at in my Pleasant View, and it's only one baby. It is only one baby. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Oh, look at the cutscenes. I love the cutscenes in Sims 2. They're so fun. Look at the little plum ball pops out. Oh yes, congrats Lucy and Alex. Now what's really sad about this baby, I mean, it is Alex Alexander's, don't get me wrong, like she didn't cheat yet. Hopefully it looks more like Lucy. Okay, so it's a baby boy. What are we gonna name him? I need to find out what letter we are on. So the last child in town was named Iris, meaning we are on letter J, which actually I named the baby that they had John Burb Jr., obviously after Lucy's dad. So we are now on K. What would the Goths name a K baby? I feel like they'd go with something like super, not sorry bait, but like basic, like Carter or Caleb or something like that. I'm gonna go with Carter, I think. Let's go with Carter. Carter seems good for a Goth baby. Yes, it's only one baby, thank God. I've been having a lot of twins and triplets, but here he is. Oh my God, I can't believe we had that in this talking video. That's kind of fun. Okay, go put him in his crib. So congrats, Lucy. I feel like she's been pregnant for so long, but that's where they're at. So Alex and her just stay home all day. They just chill out. Must be nice. They don't have to work. They just have a bunch of wealth, accumulated wealth, generational Goth family wealth. Obviously Lucy doesn't really come from any sort of wealth, so she literally just got that because of her husband and who his last name is. Now, as I was saying before, this baby is kind of very, very sad because I feel like Carter is Lucy and Alexander's last ditch attempt at kind of repairing and, you know, mending their relationship, because I didn't go over this before, but both Alexander and Lucy are actively cheating on each other, which is so sad. So back in university, I've mentioned earlier in this video that when Alexander, before he got with Lucy, he was dating around university. Well, he actually took a liking to one of the cheerleaders at university named Kimberly Adams. So you can see he is in love with Kimberly and he sees her as a little side piece. So he has been seeing her quite a bit, and he also keeps getting wishes. Like whenever he's around Brandy Broke, he's like in love with Brandy, and Brandy can't have any more babies because she's way too old. So like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Now on Lucy's side of things, obviously she has this romance that has been going since she was a teenager with Randy. No way, they're gonna woohoo again? Are you serious? Guys, wait, you just had a baby. Why do you keep trying it? Stop trying it with me. So she hasn't done anything romantic with Randy since she had the triplets. I think she kind of cut off contact with Randy after she had them, just because she never wanted him to know, because he might have tried to like intervene or whatever when she gave them up for adoption. But yeah, she has this guy that she met a little while ago, this guy right here, that she was wanting to like talk to, Jason Menon or Meenan. So honestly, Lucy, if I let her, she would cheat too. She would 100% cheat too. She's probably gonna go after this Jason guy because she really likes him. And I personally think that Alexander and Lucy, they would have like a discussion. Oh my God, no way. No way. Don't tell me they're trying for baby. They're both family sims, by the way. So this is why they just love the babbies. They just love the, hopefully it's not a try for baby, because if it is, I'm gonna die, because they literally just had a baby in this video. We have to see what it is. What is it? Okay, it's a makeout. It's starting with a makeout. Usually ACR pushes it to go to like a woohoo though, so I'm scared. Oh my God, he's literally talking about baby stuff, and it is a okay, it's a casual woohoo, so there's only like a 15% chance that she gets pregnant. Okay, I'm okay with that. Anyway, last but not least, the last sim that we have, and this is like one of the reasons why I'm really enjoying playing this household right now, is this little guy right here. So this is John Goth Jr. I like to name him John Goth Jr. because he is named after Lucy's dad, John Burb. So we have John Burb, obviously we have Lucy Goth, and then now we have John Goth Jr. I guess I wouldn't be Jr. though, because he doesn't have the last name Burb. So would he still be a junior? I'm not sure, but he is named after his grandpa. And also it just worked out because I was already on the letter J in my alphabetical naming system, so that was kind of fun. Anyways, so he just aged up to a child, which is really cute. He's also in private school because he's coming from a bougie family. He has the Goth last name, so of course he's going to be a private school kid. Now at school, he met a interesting sim that he instantly seemed to click with. He met Iris Broke. Now Iris, I think I can actually find her somehow in the family tree. Let me yes, this is like easier than I thought. I'm gonna go to Dustin, and then we're gonna go to Iris here. So Iris is actually the alien baby of Dustin. Dustin got abducted. Dustin is like really high in logic skill and all that kind of stuff, and also I think he's knowledge aspiration, so he can like summon aliens, and I had him summon aliens, and I ended up getting pregnant with Iris. So obviously the other parent of Iris is Pollination pollination technician. Pollination? I said pollination. Is it pollination or pollination? Hold on, now I'm like second guessing myself. I don't know where Iris went. I wanted to show you guys her face. I can just put a picture because I posted a picture of her on Twitter. She is startling to look at. She looks straight up like the Grinch, okay? And her side profile, I think we saw it in the first couple seconds of the video, but her side profile is quite literally like flat. She has a flat nose from the side. It is quite creepy, I will say, okay? What are mom and dad up here doing? Telling each other dirty jokes. Okay, why don't you two go do something productive with your time? Why don't you go write your book, Lucy? I'm trying to have her become like a really good author, and it's not working because she just doesn't want to. What I plan on doing is when John ages up to a teenager, and because him and Iris are on around the same aging cycle, I'm going to have him and Iris get together. And I don't know, I just feel like that'd be super cute to have them get together, have a bunch of alien babies, and this will be the start of the alien lineage here in Pleasant View. There's no other aliens. There's no other aliens in my town unless you play with Nina and Dina and manage to get an alien baby. There will be no potential, or if one of your Sims gets abducted and pregnant. Pleasant View natively doesn't have aliens in it. So yeah, I'm super excited. Whatever babies Iris ends up having will be the onset of the aliens in my town, because I haven't been lucky enough to get Dina and Nina to produce any alien babies. And I think they're getting close to being elders, so I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. We're quite far into this Pleasant View. Haven't grasped from what I've been saying. But John's hobby is actually fitness, so I've been having him use the jump rope a lot and just hopefully getting that skill up so that eventually he can do something regarding the fitness. I'm probably gonna have him be in like athletic or whatever, but for now, this is what we're doing with this family. I quite like it a lot. I love how every single Sim in this household has like their own little storyline going on. Alex and Lucy obviously have, you know, a failing relationship that soon they're probably gonna be like, I'm about to give up and just say we have an open relationship but stay together. Like, that is how I kind of think that they think about it. Obviously, individually, Lucy has her writing career going on for her. Alex has nothing going on for him. He's kind of a bum, honestly. And I feel like that's honestly a result of his trauma he's had as a kid from the lack of like parenting, but also his generational wealth. Like, it makes it so that he doesn't have to work for anything. Like, he just gets it. Look how cute this is. Oh my god, I love this sort of feeding and stuff in Sims 2. It is to die for. It is really cute. And last but not least, we also have John Goth Jr. out here, who is hopefully going to be producing alien babies in the future. He's going to be the sole populator of the alien population of Pleasant View, which I'm so excited. That is if like they're both straight and they both want to be together. I kind of have this like unsaid requirement. I guess now I'm speaking it into the universe, so I guess now it's said. But I kind of have this requirement that I like every single Sim to have 2 bolts of chemistry with one another in order for them to take their relationship like far, which is ironic because Alex and Lucy have 2 bolts and they have a failing marriage, so I don't know. But also Lucy's like secondary romance, just like her dad. She's primary family and then secondary romance, meaning that she you know, these fucking Sims get around town if you let them. What's weirder is like Alex is knowledge secondary and he just likes, I don't know, he just likes to cheat. He's just a serial cheater, I suppose. But yeah, that is what I am doing with my Goth generation family, Alexander's branch of the Goth family. I think what's most intriguing about this storyline is these two look like a typical married couple. They both went to university. They obviously come from a very famous and prolific last name, and they present to the average person as like a typical family that is well put together and like obviously is gonna last. But underneath there are some major cracks in their relationship, and I love playing these sort of storylines where on the outside they look perfect, on the inside their relationship is literally falling apart. I think it is, oh no, they're gonna woohoo on the couch, the kids in here. Okay, go play with toys in your room. Go, John, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, I think Alex was trying it. He was trying it with me. See, she's still trying to relax on the couch. Oh my god. And now he's going upstairs to go relax. They're such horn dogs. Guys, please just keep it in your pants for 1 second. Now, where I'm gonna go with this family from here is I'm probably gonna move them out of this house. I would like to give them a better dwelling, a bigger house, because obviously they can afford it. And they're having more and more babies. They're both family Sims, so it's only, you know, it's only gonna come quicker and happen sooner and all those words. Lucy's looking at us, so I think she's telling me it's time to wrap it up. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this kind of family that presents perfect on the outside, but underneath definitely has some major underlying problems. Let me know what you do with Lucy or Alexander. Do you kill them off? Do you play with them? Do you pair them together? If you don't pair Lucy and Alexander together, who do you pair Lucy and Alexander with? I would like to know. I know a lot of people pair Alexander and like one of the Pleasant sisters together, which I think works, but there's kind of a big age gap there. When Angela and Lilith are like teenagers, Alex is still a kid. So I mean, granted, he's only like a couple days till aging up. It'd probably only be like a 5-year age gap, to be honest, but they're about to go in woohoo again. So I'm gonna hit the video right here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I will be pushing out more Sims 2 content, hopefully, as my semester winds down. We're kind of like at that spring break point, so hopefully soon I will have more free time to play some Sims 2, because I find that this is the only Sims game that I can genuinely play on my own time and really enjoy it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will catch you all in the next one, and wish me luck with these 2 horn dog Sims. Peace out, guys.